Na üdv srácok! Itt vagyunk, folytatjuk a Galaxis Őrzőinek a második részét. Most már egyszerre több platformon is elérhetők leszünk, YouTube, Twitch, Facebook. Úgyhogy sikerült rendbe tenni a dolgokat. Vagyis hát, bizakodunk benne. Rendben. Minden rendben van. Ahogy látom itt a dolgokat. Az is szuper. Ez is rendben. Na. Már csak egy dolog, ami biztos legyen. Remélem jó vagytok, srácok. Bízunk benne. És mint ahogy látjátok, onnét folytatjuk, ahonnét abba hagytuk. Aki látta persze az előző videót. Mert lejjebb veszünk a hangerőn, mert nagyon hangos volt. És akkor szuper is. Én mindig bírom a zenéket benne. Nagyon jó, hogy így forgunk. Ha, itt a kibaszott láma.
Not really, no.
That's because they scorched the planet because an idiot smuggled in an Exelon.
I will eject the beast into space.
Whoa, 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 we're not ejecting anything. It'll make us look guilty. Which is why...
Peter.
My middle name. Hey, Corell! How you doing? How long's it been? 2-3 years? You look good. You been tanning?
It's a new low, Peter. Even for you.
Corell, I swear it's not what it looks like.
Itt
That
Petike
you're
vagyunk.
trespassing in the most restricted area of space? Who consorts with thieves and murderers, apparently.
Hey, killing people for money ain't murder, lady.
Funny story, actually. The nav crapped out and routed us through the quarantine zone.
Your navigation malfunctioned.
What can I say? As soon as we noticed the error, we plotted a course out, and that's when you showed up.
Right.
Peter Quill. I found these items. Other thing and these.
Peter Quill of Planet C and your crew. are
Actually, can I call you back?
What?
Please tell me that. Really?
What? We're on a Ravager ship. Even the flarkin' bulkheads are stolen.
Well, we can't fit.
I will eject the crate into space.
Eject the crate. The Milano's stupid farm animal.
Nagyon az arca a
Farm
haja.
animal could be a class 3 biohazard. You want to end up in the kiln?
Hide Rocket's crate.
Peter, you're willing to get.
I'll convince.
And I know.
Peter.
He wasn't me. Oh, and that would be your boarding party.
Komoly kis űrhajók vannak benne. Minden.
Just speak to Centurion Corell.
Silence, prisoner. The commander has no time to meet with law-breaking pirates like you.
That's just it. We're not pirates. We're legally incorporated heroes for hire.
Yeah, that's right. You check those records, Buckethead. Novacore licensing permit 67398-2.
Gardeners of the Galaxy?
What? No. Rocket.
So I let Groot fill out the paperwork. I fixed it with an addendum.
Not the most well-known heroes you could hire, but definitely in the top 5 of Most awesome names. Contributing members. Groot, a Flora Colossus. Last of his kind, fearless in a firefight, an awesome best friend. Rocket, bona fide super genius and a wizard. Gamora, adopted daughter of Drax the Destroyer. Convicted serial murderer and galactic war hero. Often grumpy. Last but definitely least, Peter Jason Quill.
That's it? That's all you wrote?
It was a character.
Sorry, I just need to...
Cadet Gold, what are you doing here?
Oh, you don't know? It says right here. I'm your official trainee. Aren't you a little... No, sign. If I may, sir, the real concern here is Regulation 7A reg...
They're decorative.
Good work, Cadet Gold.
Great. There goes Plan B.
You don't need a plan B.
No, you do not. Got this.
Time to go, prisoners.
Watch the jacket.
Cadet
Öcsém,
you know the arrest
nyakon vágnak
Memorized, sir.
minket.
First thing we do...
First thing you do is apologize. We're legitimate business-like folk on legitimate-like business.
Everyone just do what they say. When I see Corral, I'll explain...
The captain isn't going to see you. According to protocol, you're to be taken straight to the brig.
Yeah, plan's going real good, Quill.
Hold it right here. Is there a problem?
Yes, no
Megjött a Mikulás.
No power. No power. No containment. A single spark.
Techs are looking at it. They say that.
They cannot even fathom. How can they fix what they cannot understand?
Put the Grand Unifier's mind at ease. Run the scanners again.
What the flark is a Grand Unifier?
Grand Unifier Raker, leader of the Church of Universal something. He was floating dead in the quarantine zone, looking for God,
All right,
apparently.
pirates. Let's go.
We caught him just like we caught you.
Difference is, I know the captain. As I was saying, if you just tell the captain that I...
Mom explicitly said she doesn't want to see you.
Yeah, Quill.
Wait. Did she just say mom?
Just to be super clear on the mom thing.
Hops. Ja, itt majd amikor bezöldül az Y, akkor kell megnyomni. Oh.
Hey, kiddo, you there? Nova girl!
Yeah, I think so. Let me just see if I can...
Hold on! My son! Get boots! That gold, was it?
Nikki?
Oh, it's nice to meet you, Nikki. Okay, Nikki, here's the plan. You're gonna jump and grab my legs while I hold on for dear life.
That doesn't sound like...
Trust me, kiddo. We got this. See? This is a weird hole. Doing great.
Okay. That was kind of amazing, huh?
Whoa!
Ó, megbír tartani minket. Jó, erről van a kislány.
Mom wouldn't be impressed if I lost my first prisoner.
Your mom, right?
Come on. We need to get out of here. There's a blast door around the corner. We'll be safe there. Here. Help me with this. Ready?
Together. On 3, 2, 1. Go! Go! Yeah. Okay.
We need to keep moving. This way.
You dead, Nikki?
Whoa. I knew there was something wrong about that church ship.
Amúgy jó lenne, eloldoznának itt minket. bekötözött, és ha valami szörnyeteg jön, vagy valami, és lőni kell felhasználni a kezemet, nem, megfejelem őt, nem?
Pretty sure I can override.
Nagyon laza.
They give out override keys to trainees?
Not exactly. Just give me a sec.
You know, I could probably help if my jet boots worked.
Regulation 3C. Never reactivate footgear.
Come on! If I can fly up...
No! You're my prisoner. And I got this.
Obviously.
Ah! Okay, we're gonna have to find another way.
Whoa! You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. You?
Oh, dandy.
Okay. This way.
Shouldn't we be going up? Back toward the others?
There's another blast door.
Szétúlik az egész berendezés, nem baj.
Are you kidding me?
Relax, you're fine. Ish.
I mentioned how useful my jet boots would be right now.
Okay. I can do this.
Mi vagyunk az utolsó léghajlító.
Almost there. Yes! Got it! Through here. Woo.
Nice work.
Thanks. You didn't do too bad yourself, pirate.
Only Star-Lord. Or Peter, or, you know, Nova Cadet Butt Saver.
Okay. Peter. So, listen. I have some good news and some bad news about your friends.
Give me the good news.
They're all fine. I mean, they all have life signs.
So,
Come on. Flark! Pipes must have burst.
should we try using that thingamajig of yours to call someone?
We don't need help. I know what I'm doing. Now help me block this fire so we can get through.
Sure. Easy does it.
There, see? You don't need to worry about me. Enough people around here do that already.
Look, as the adult in the room,
Yeah. Adult isn't exactly how my mom described you.
how did Carell describe me?
Liar.
Is that robot wearing makeup?
Mi a fasz?
Yeah.
Mi a fasz?
It's... I know all the bots down here. They're
De
kind of my friends, I guess. I reprogrammed most of them.
Gave them faces.
Maybe.
No, I mean, it's cool. Give them personality. Very cool.
Come on. This way.
Does your mom know you play down here?
Probably not. But what else am I gonna do? Not like there's any other kids on board.
You know, I didn't have a lot of friends of your age either. Granted, I was in prison, but still.
So
Mama,
what
megint
was
ezt is
that?
oda dobjuk. Arrébb.
It was a Shatari prison. I was just a kid.
I have so many
Ó,
questions.
de...
Were your parents in prison too?
No, my mom, died.
Vagy mi anyagból van ez a hajó,
Do you know my
vagy mi
mom,
vagyunk
exactly?
Hulk, második
We fought
része.
together on Mercury during the war. She was...
A zöld ember.
is
Rek.
a real spitfire.
Zöld
More like real
emberecske.
controlling. You bossy and judgmental? You're just a kid, Nikki. You don't know what's good for you, Nikki. Stay out of the escape pods, Nikki.
I kind of know what you mean.
You do?
This is a new low, Peter. Even for you, Peter. It's restricted space, Peter.
Yep.
Are you sure this is the quickest way to the brig?
I thought you didn't want to go to the brig.
Okay.
Just trust me. I want to show you something. This way.
If this is an attempt to escape your mom's
Szétfirkálja
shit, I
meg
really
minden.
need to know.
Kis vandál a
May or
csajszi.
may not be super interested. Just really need to make sure it doesn't look like a kidnapping.
What? No, no.
Oh, wow.
Don't laugh.
No, no. Is this your mom? Single-handedly winning the war?
Obviously, I know she didn't do it by herself.
No.
Komoly kis fölhadiszállás jön a kis picsának.
It was a massive team effort.
Were you there?
I contributed to the war effort differently.
Pirating?
Raiding, which is, you know, the good kind of pirating. Hey, this is Mercury, right?
Uh-huh. It's supposed to represent this big battle Mom was part of. You said you were there, right?
Oh, yeah. Your mom was dead in the water until me and the Ravagers showed up. You should really fix this.
You Want me to draw you in?
In the interest of historic...
Hey, secret stuff. Off limits.
No adults. I get it.
Anyway, I'm all done here. We should probably get back before Mom completely freaks.
Yeah, I've seen your mom overreact before.
It's like, I'm not a kid anymore, you know?
Tell me about it.
So, you get where I'm coming from, right? Like, if you do end up talking to my mom, the subject of me happens to come up.
Say no more. I'll make sure Corel knows what a good job.
Engem mit csinálsz, kis csajszi?
Thanks. But ideally, Mom never needs to know I was in the hangar at all.
So I never saw you?
Exactly! Never saw me. Never saw my passkey. You may have heard of Nikki Gold and how cool she is, but that's it. Almost at the elevator. We're home free.
Need a hand?
Yes! Got it! Mom? I can explain.
Nikki.
I'm fine. Mom, seriously. A-okay. Barely a scratch.
What in Hollis' name were you thinking? Sneaking out with an arresting squad? Running around with criminals?
Alleged criminals?
You almost died. Do you have any idea how grounded you are right now?
Mom! You promised to give me more leeway.
Leeway doesn't mean lying to my officers. Or sneaking around behind my back.
Look, it's my fault some guy's ship blew up.
Restricted areas are restricted for a reason.
You treat me like a prisoner.
You're a child! Are you even listening?
Whoa, whoa. We've all been through a lot today. Let's just all take a deep breath and recognize that maybe we've all made some mistakes.
Make sure the fire is out and the hangar's secure.
Yes, Commander.
And find out why that churchman's shuttle exploded.
Grand Unifier Raker has been less than cooperative.
Make him cooperate. And you two? With me.
I knew you'd overreact. You always overreact. Even Peter was saying so.
Oh, he was he? I suspect Peter misspoke, something he often tends to do. So I suggest you worry less about what he said and more about what I'm saying now. What you did was extremely dangerous. Do you even get that?
It wasn't that dangerous.
Yes, it was.
Upper level. Captain's quarters.
Fine.
Initiate lockdown.
Lockdown initiated.
What, are you gonna kill us?
In theory, these doors don't open until I say so.
Yeah, I know how lockdown works.
I don't think you do, because somehow you keep bypassing every security measure on this ship, and I want to know how. Or you can just show me.
Mom!
Initiate, not lockdown. All good for systems go. Activate.
Ha.
Voice print not authorized.
Just try to help.
We don't need your help. You're the last person we need help from.
You clearly need some form of help if you're trapping us in an elevator.
No one leaves until you tell me what I want to know.
You already know everything.
No, I don't. I know you're a magnet for danger, and that you somehow keep getting caught in restricted areas of this ship.
I'm small. Okay? I fit into places.
Being small doesn't get you past security, or through the hangar bay checkpoint, or the maintenance tunnel blast doors.
There was that system-wide glitch, remember?
Yeah. Yeah, security was down for a while.
No, it wasn't.
Seemed pretty down to me.
Are you seriously lying for a 12-year-old right now?
12? Oh wow, I thought she was at least 16.
Peter!
What? She really knew her stuff. She's a smart kid.
Too smart. She keeps bypassing security. Unless you have a level 6 access to my ship all of a sudden? Didn't think so. Nicolette Gold, empty your pockets.
No. You empty your pockets.
Nikki?
What?
I know you're hiding something.
She is a passkey thingy.
You have a what?
I saved you.
I saved your life.
Hand it over.
I can't believe you're ratting me out.
She is your mom. People.
Unbelievable.
Disengage lockdown.
Lockdown disengaged.
So, can I go help secure the hangar now?
No, you can go back to your quarters and you can stay there for the next 30 rotations.
But Mom!
I can make it 30 cycles.
So, rough day, huh? Exploding shuttles.
I have no.
Chewie. I can't believe you still have them. Can't believe you survived. Mercury's what, like 1,000 degrees?
More like 1,000 cycles ago. You can keep him if you want. He is yours.
Hey, I ordered him. Especially, you now have a daughter. Apparently. On second thought, it's only fair if I ask Chewie. He is a grown Wookiee, definitely old enough.
Okay.
Yeah, he says he's okay. So, how are you doing? You okay?
Peter. Part of me was excited. After all this time, you
I've
haven't...
changed. You proved that I'm not...
You're gonna pay it.
Wow, okay.
The fine's non-negotiable.
That's all they found, right? Okay, okay. It's close to getting it. And if I didn't have you... No, come on. When have I ever... You won't regret it. Promise.
You've got 3 cycles, Peter. Not 4, not 5. 3. Contact me when you've got the units.
And if we don't?
The device we installed will deactivate your ship, and you will all go to prison.
Gotcha. We won't let you down.
What the hell, Peter? You said you could get us out of this.
I did. 8,000 units is a small price.
8,000 units?
That is a tremendous sum.
Where are we gonna get that kind of money in 3 cycles?
By robbing a freaking bank, apparently.
Okay. So we got fined. We have a Nova tracking thing on our ship that's gonna shut down our engines if we don't pay that fine in 3 cycles. At least we're not on a prisoner transport.
Not yet.
Come on, guys. You're Drax the Destroyer, man. You killed Thanos.
Allegedly.
Are you gonna let a little fine slow you down? And Gamora, you're practically an MI6 agent, but way hotter and cooler. There's nothing you can't do.
Here it comes.
Rocky, you're an actual genius and the scrappiest dude I know. How many prisons did you break out of?
7.
You are Groot. Guys, we're supposed to be a team. All we need to do is figure out how broke we are and come up with a plan. So check your quarters. Check between the sofa cushions. Check under the crafting bench. If you find any spare units lying around, grab them. I'll do the same in my quarters.
All right.
This is why you don't sleep with cops, Quill. They put bombs on my ship.
My ship.
I am watching you, rodent.
What's that supposed to mean?
It is common knowledge that rodents hoard nuts, stolen technology, units.
Okay. First off, I am gonna order it.
I know you have a stash hidden aboard this ship. Fetch it, now.
There ain't nothing to fetch. Groot blew our stash on Contraxia, and the rest I gave to Quill and Gamora for the dash quarantine zone access code.
A likely story. Peter Quill, tell the rodent that his selfishness endangers us all.
Rocket, we could really use any extra units you have.
How do I gotta spell it out for you? I don't got no units!
Fair enough.
You believe his lies?
Oh, I ain't lying. Now why don't you leave me alone and bother someone else instead?
Most veszekednek. Mint a gyerekek.
What do you want, Quill? If you're looking for units, check your own room. So, you here to talk, or you just want a gear upgrade?
Can you upgrade?
Yeah, I heard you. Hey, Starscut. I hope you appreciate me more after there. All set. Anything else?
You're not still upset, are you?
It'd be a lot better if we didn't have 3 cycles to pay a fine.
Hey, remember that time on Conlar with the Badoon and that really hot Ascavarian girl?
Yeah, her buddies would have spaced your stupid Hume butt if me and Groot hadn't busted in.
I had things under control, mostly.
Too bad you're broke, Quill. I should be charging you for all the times we saved you.
Name one other time you saved me.
Contraxia, Nowhere, Paramitar, Ceres, Contraxia again, Malador.
Okay, so I owe you. Big.
I should have turned you in for Yondu's bounty. Sure as Scott wouldn't be scrounging for units to pay off your Nova girlfriend.
Ex-girlfriend. But admit it, you like being a guardian of the galaxy.
Still on the fence about the brand name, but keeping the Milano as collateral was a pretty smart move.
Never agreed to that.
If you'd rather I turn you in. You better.
Open this door! I know you are in there, sentient tree! Do not think that I do not know what you are up to. Your rodent co-conspirator has clearly stashed this illicit unity. I am watching.
This thing looks so...
I don't go into your room and touch your stuff, Quill.
What?
That was bad, but what?
So what?
That... Back on half time.
How many of you...
From the crease. She was the first, and what? You got... The thing?
What exactly... Oh, desperate, but...
Do you know what is trapped inside yourself and able... that... A neat, furry little machine fighting.
Okay. And let's shoot this thing out the airlock.
I don't think I'm...
100% sure you want to keep it? What?
Controls me. Control me again.
No wonder Rocket's the way he is.
Ezek a kacatok. Jó.
Hey, Bluebird, you copy? I know you think I sold you out, and... Gamora,
Who are you talking to?
It...
Undo. How did you... Wait.
Beyond...
You got used to people dying.
Not sure about vision implant. That...
Jó sok párbeszéd van benne, bassza meg.
They hit, didn't...
Yondu and...
Oh.
Mindenki itt hagy minket a picsába.
Well. Let's see if we can find some stray units in here. Really?
Appear to be.
Oh,
Yes,
holding out on
My
us.
figurines are not knickknacks.
Oh, team's in trouble, and you can't be bothered to make no
of
sacrifice.
course, the mock
I will
starts.
Guys! I think we should hear out Groot for once.
He says we should combine both ideas.
Sell Gamora's trinkets to Fin Fang Foom. It was brilliant.
Yeah, you know, the only problem with your plan is that Lady Hellbender only buys monsters. And you are not a monster. He's not. He's the sweetest, most...
I am Groot.
No, you don't. This ain't something you can pretend.
I am...
Oh, yeah? You want monster? I'll show you monster!
Whoa, guys!
Groot, are you really offering?
No, he is not offering.
Groot bekeményített.
Sell Groot? I guess we could bust him out after.
Absurd. The ugly one is clearly.
Really?
How are you okay?
Because I know...
Lényeg, hogy Petikének nagyon jó a haja.
I vote we sell Groot. I honestly think Lady Hellbender will go for it.
Yeah, well, I vote for not.
I also...
2 votes each.
Well, I think Groot's more convincing. First of all, right after, okay?
I am Groot.
All right, let's do this.
We're not seriously flying into that.
They say the weather patterns of Seknarf 9 are tied to the temperament of its ruler.
That's not how women work.
Or weather. Anyways, I'm sure it looks worse than it is.
Viharsziget. Viharbolygó.
There! That's Lady Hellbender's fortress.
Get us in close, Quill. I don't want to walk in this.
Yep, no problem.
Flying the wrong way.
Nah, he's not flying at all.
Guys, relax. Just one minor adjustment.
You can't be...
What?
We're like 100 clicks from her base.
You know how much I like scoping.
Mi a bajuk? Úgy vezettem, mint egy állat. Nem? Srácok, mint egy vadállat.
Don't you get all gloomy right now. It don't help.
Because your constant complaining does?
You are complaining about the short one.
Why don't we ever get missions on nice, warm, dry planets?
I am Groot.
No, we should not go. We got it. It's different.
This could all have been avoided.
Okay, here we go.
I ever mentioned how much I hate
Na ez egy komoly.
Hellbender's castle isn't even that far.
That is not a castle. It is an impregnable fortress.
So how do we impregnate it?
Ask Peter!
Let's just get closer. We'll figure it out on the way.
There is nothing to figure out. As beast merchants, we will easily gain access to Lady Hellbender.
Good. We've already got a beast. All that's left is the merchant part.
Good thing I put on my official merchant costume.
There is no such thing. Right? Ew. Ouch. Hey, is my jacket all right?
At least you got a jacket. Some of us are soaking here.
Less whining, more walking.
Hey, Stormlord. We ain't seriously walking through this. It'll take forever in this storm.
Stop complaining. The hardship will strengthen your spirit.
At least we'll have time to think about our sales pitch. We got this. Just don't fall and we'll be fine.
Almost sounds like you want to get hit by lightning.
I would not expect a Chitauri trader to understand the underlying value.
The underlying value of getting killed?
Of being direct, child of subterfuge.
What is your problem?
Lady Hellbender scoffs upon duplicity and dishonor.
Drax! Gamora's on our side. Now, just try to accept it.
What do you mean for now?
I'm saying you have a reputation in Gamora. Drax
Tökön, mint valami gombaszerűségű dolgokra. Ó, azt a kurva.
That was way too
Hát azért egy kicsit komolyabb villámok ezek, mint a... mi a földön van.
Guys! Focus! Keep an eye out on those big blue ones and take cover when they hit. Or we'll get blown right off.
Good advice!
Got it, Quill! Fortress is this way! Of course he knows we're on the clock.
It's called scouting, okay?
No, you're all going the wrong way.
Ezek a villámcsapás.
Okay, this might be more dangerous than I thought. Yeah, keyword live.
If any of you die, I'm going back to the ship.
Fúj.
Everyone okay?
We should have gone to Mako 4.
Hey, check out the old resistance ship. Things been shot to hell.
No doubt by this one and her Chitauri friends.
We weren't friends.
Guys.
Not sure, but it ain't moving now.
It would be where.
You know.
It's not alone.
Miféle szörnyeket tettek ezekben?
Skeleton is satisfying. I'll take your word on that. Yeah, I smell it too.
We need to get to the core.
The prickly interior must be shattered.
Lob it at him, big guy.
I was getting bored anyway.
Love you can entertain you. Dodge it, Drax.
Soaks up a lot of pain with like a weird little thing.
Keep your weapons out. It's not over yet.
Let's end it.
They keep moving around.
Ha! You must be quicker, assassin.
Folyamatosan zselébe burkolódnak, az a pajzsuk.
No matter what I cut off, it comes back.
This is the local fauna.
It's about to be an endangered species. The blobby's got a knife.
Get some.
This is how it's done.
The gelatin is satisfying. Strike. There's stuff in there. You must destroy the cores.
I don't think the goo matters. It's the spikes inside.
Ez az, ez az.
Don't eat 'em.
Shelly's on the offensive.
Spikes are incoming. Don't use Drax. I will end you. Try to stab me, will ya? Your reflexes are commendable, Logan. Someone get me a look at the core.
We need to wrap the spikes inside. Forget the jelly. The swarm's on a warpath. Past time someone got stabbed.
I will not be bested so easily.
I'm on it.
Go get him, Tiger. Well, slime's speeding up. Watch your butt. Finally.
Szuper, megvan még egy.
Excellent work expediting the jiggling vermin rodent. A creature amongst us is regenerative giggling.
Nagyon szuper.
I don't know, but cutting into them is pretty fun, right?
Az itt meg lesz. Fasza.
So that's what a monster around here looks like?
We are outside Lady Hellbender's sanctuary. Creatures here are not her pets, but food.
They sort of do look like food.
We're gonna be food if we don't climb out of here.
Where the flark is she going?
Hoppá, bocsánat.
There's a trail going through the jungle! Trying to find a way out! Having fun?
Didn't think I'd ever be shooting at a resistance ship. Drax, you could pull this reactor out gently, right?
If it were combustible, the rodents would have shot it by now.
He makes an excellent point.
Shall I continue ripping it apart?
No. I think we're good.
Hear what?
It was probably Drax's stomach.
My stomach would bellow like a wild beast.
I'm going to scout ahead! Try not to...
There they are. Wing controls.
All right, Rocket. That wind control panel's all yours. Hope it still works.
Great. Everyone watch out for beeping red lights.
What? Why?
This is a resistance ship. We'll be lucky if there's only one booby trap on it.
Flark. That don't sound like no jelly thing.
They say that Lady Hellbender's call echoes throughout the planet.
Careful! Looks like something big moved through here. If you see anything with claws the size of Drax, let me know.
I thought we already had our monster. What's he tracking this thing?
For sport.
Nothing wrong with a little sport. A girl has to keep busy.
You are looking for trouble, assassin.
Aha, ezekből van ezek a...
There's further proof that we are not welcome.
Turn back.
What the fuck?
We ain't wanted.
Can you get us through here, Gamora?
Whatever it takes to find Hellbender.
Her name is Lady Hellbender.
Yeah, Gamora.
If we want an audience with her, we will have to start showing some respect.
This from the guy who calls me harlot spawn of Thanos.
An accurate description. We all know which harlot spawned her first.
Gamora's actually adopted, so not even that accurate.
Yeah. Also, not a harlot.
Right. That too.
We'll need to find a way out of this jungle.
Why? It's dry down here.
Wouldn't you rather be wet than lost?
Not particularly.
Okés.
Should we ask them for directions?
I'm thinking maybe they are directions.
Seriously? Oh, like a signpost or something.
I'm not saying it's an arrow with the word fortress on it, but statues suggest civilization, and the only settlement I saw when we were topside
Was Lady Hellbender's fortress.
I am eager to experience Lady Hellbender's legendary menagerie.
Yeah, I bet you are.
What's the weirdest monster you guys have seen?
I once saw a brood transformed alien wearing a Clintar parasite.
You could fit a lot of teeth into a head that big.
You have no idea. Now where'd he go? Hey, Quill! You out laying your eggs or something?
That is not how Terrans reproduce.
Not how most Terrans reproduce. That's what makes our Quill so special.
Interesting.
I don't.
Mindent is megszerzünk, srácok, a pályákon.
Looks more alien than the other ones.
They are all alien.
I know they're all alien. I mean, this one's freakier. Dead end. That's just great.
Wait, is that Chitauri tech over there?
Ask the Chitauri.
No, it is. It's a retractable bridge. They used them at the prison I was in.
Too bad the controls are on the other side of the giant chasm.
What do you do not have time to dawdle in this jungle? I shall hurl the creature over the
Át akarja hajtani Csóri.
I may activate a hole through your face. Put me
not throwing rocket.
Very well.
You sons of forking jogs!
How will we cross?
Don't face
Look around, we'll find another way.
Shooting your way out of every problem again, Peter?
I do.
Not a chance. We both know it's too far for you to stretch across. Think these statues are of the monsters on this planet?
They're made of rock.
Wow, it is dark in here.
If you bump into any monsters, let me know.
Monster Planet. Right. Hey, my shooting's not aimless. Everything I do is with purpose and, you know, heroism.
Zsír. Feljöttünk ide, amit láttunk a világított az előbb. Jaja.
I found more ruins down here. A miracle it's still standing in these storms. Drax, think you can topple this?
I may have angered.
Beleélte magát, de...
All right, let's try not to fall.
That's your pep talk? Great place to leave a sculpture.
Wait, hear that?
Rise up, people.
Incoming! Ah! I was born for this!
Watch the stingers!
Anything worse than a bug is a flying one. Rocket! Oh, they're like flying ticks.
A tick is a measurement of time, Peter Quill. Quill, watch it!
Drax, destroy! Root, anti-time!
We can fly these beasts straight to Lady Hellbender.
Drax! I'm not calling you fat, but...
Szép.
No fair! They can fly!
Let's see them fly once they're dead!
Show them some muscle!
Anyone else notice the twins
Forward to our next encounter!
Oh, you rocket!
I will face all of Lady Hellbender's feet!
Get it out of your system before we get there!
Előbb. Kicsit sokan vagytok.
Root, snag 'em! Throw! They're like flying ticks!
Ticks fly by when you're having fun!
You proved unworthy!
Get ready!
We can fly these beasts straight to Lady Hellbender!
Drax! I'm not calling you fat, but...
Boys, I'm just dying to use!
Cut to pieces!
No, you don't let them grab me! Enough of these inferior creatures. I yearn for monsters.
Jó, szétvertük őket.
Yeah, I'm feeling all turned around as... Well, where the flark are we?
Just look around. There must be a path here somewhere.
Why are we so sure this is the way?
All right,
Vágj szét,
Gamora.
Gamora.
Search this way.
50 units says it ain't. No way are we almost there. Still got like half a planet to walk across.
Lady Hellbender could cross this jungle in 7 strides.
Sure she could.
Or she would have flown over the mountains.
Drax, some of your Lady Hellbender tidbits are questionable.
You could say that again.
More or less questionable than your flying skills, Peter Quill.
He's got you there.
Gamora, mind cutting us a path?
That Lady Hellbender feels it every time you cut a piece of her jungle.
An old Nova bomber. I haven't seen one of these since the war. I remember it used to take 12 ships to bring one down.
12 ships. Or 1 Chitauri infiltrator.
I'll take that one as a compliment.
Still no sign of the fortress?
Nope. We even sure this.
Now what's the holdup?
Only one of you is the merchandise.
Plan A.
Just go.
No, you just go.
Go!
Don't leaders usually cross first?
Not if it's dangerous. Because I need to cover everyone.
Right.
See, it's fine. Perfectly safe.
Fine.
Do not even think of pushing the assassin.
There are so many better ways to kill someone.
Easy does it.
Groot says there's something down there. Of course it matters. Yup, definitely saw the giant.
Interakció restart. Nem nehéz. Csak mindig elmarkodom.
Nice catch.
You're welcome. Don't get used to it.
Peter Quill, we are not alone here.
I got it.
Guys, anyone know what that is?
Monster!
Amikor nyitva van a szája, az a gyenge pontja.
Space Cat was
Az szép volt.
Cowardly beast! Finish the battle!
Groot jól letépte a kicsi falkát.
Aw, Stumpy's running away.
That its tail between its legs. I say we go after it. Finish the job.
Anyone ever tell you you're scary?
Yes.
I mean, there's obviously a way out up there, which is exactly what we need. Plus, it'll give us eyes on where we need to go.
It is settled. Let's scale this down contraption.
Yeah, okay.
Good question.
Wonder if I should be the one with the fancy visor.
I wouldn't trust a thing you said.
We agree for once. I too would prefer Peter Quill's incompetence to the rodent's lies. Perhaps your magical mask can relieve us of this senseless certainty.
Will you stop calling it that? Huh. Looks like there's one of those vintage workbench things back here. Okay, Rocky, let's see if this thing still works.
Yeah, all right. Just better not get jumped by any monsters. Got you covered.
So, where are we?
Waiting for you so that we can scale this contraption.
Ah, right.
These are still in there, all mummified and stuff.
Gamora, how high up this thing can you climb?
Let's find out. What moment?
Visiting the grave of your enemies.
Nova Corps weren't my enemies, Drax. They were my father's enemies.
See anything useful up there? Are we sure we want to go back up? I'm getting used to not being completely soaked.
I got eyes on this gunked up reactor. A couple of shots should bring it down. The reactor thing there is pretty loose.
Check out the upper wing strut. Looks pretty compromised to me. Surprised this thing hasn't been picked clean for salvage.
All right. Pretty sure that baby's our ticket upward. Somehow.
It is neither a baby nor a ticket. It is a reactor.
Drax, moving that thing around ain't a problem, right?
It is not. Just like the mighty Lady Hellbender, I am exceptionally muscular.
We got it, Drax.
This unit is tremendously heavy.
I thought you were exceptionally muscular. Do you even know where to put it?
I have merely followed our leader's directions.
What do you think made this place worth fighting over?
Maybe it wasn't. It just got taken down by the storms.
You think this place was like a secret base?
Could be. Middle of nowhere, inhospitable surface, storms provide cover from detection. Maybe refugees fled here.
I think I'd rather have...
Perfect. Thanks, Drax.
What purpose does it serve over here?
You'll see, you'll see. Just be patient. No, I wonder if I can get down there. What's that I hear? The wing cables calling down to us? They want a date with your sword, Gamora.
Really? I can cut those cables, I just need a way up.
Hey, big guy, lift that thing up. Probably here.
By now, scavengers
Thanos teach you this?
That one? I taught myself.
Hold that for me, bud. You can put it down here.
I am on my way.
Ez az. Akkor oda kellett tenni.
Next, Peter Quill.
This brings back memories.
Impressive.
See? That was easy. Great teamwork, everyone.
All right. Slippery wind-pummeled treetops, here we come.
Yeah, really admire our team's commitment to safety.
We are not committed to safety.
What? We're safe-ish.
One thing is clear. We would never have accomplished this task without the assassin.
Did Drax just praise Gamora?
I am giving credit where credit is due.
Took you long enough. We all know Gamora's super cool and super valuable.
There it is! Lady Hellbender's fortress!
It's gotten bigger, that's for sure.
Ha! It is not getting bigger. We are getting closer.
Was Captain distracted up to now? He calls us over. This totally sweet pile of crap on the ground.
Looks like there's a way down here.
Quill, you gotta see this ship.
Behold, Lady Hellbender.
Itt is valami fight lesz.
Okay, here we go. Slimy. Guys.
Srácok, ide ragadtam, ki kéne húzni. Nagyon fasza.
Oh, why the Flarkus is so deep?
In a jam, boys?
You think?
Some schmack. Reach!
The sword will not work, woman. Find us a rope.
Yeah, and fast.
Where am I supposed to find a rope?
I don't know, I'm sinking in jelly here.
Quill, do something.
Like what?
Quill?
Hogy most mi van? Most mit kell csinálni?
Slimy. Guys. You might want to wait to come down here.
Oh, why the Flarkus is so deep?
In a jam, boys?
You think?
Some schmack. Reach!
The sword will not work, woman. Find us a rope.
Yeah, and fast.
Where am I supposed to find a rope?
I don't know, I'm sinking in jelly here.
Quill, do something.
Like what?
Quill?
Az jó, hogy csak én nem értem.
Slimy. Guys. You might want to wait to come down here.
Oh, why the Flarkus is so deep?
In a jam, boys?
You think?
Some schmack. Reach!
The sword will not work, woman. Find us a rope.
Yeah, and fast.
Where am I supposed to find a rope?
I don't know, I'm sinking in jelly here.
Quill, do something.
Like what?
Quill?
Aha, akkor bele kell húzni a körbe. Meg lesz ez.
Slimy. Guys? You might want to wait to come down here.
Oh, why the Flarkus is so deep?
Good jam, boys?
You think?
Na, akkor, amikor megjelenik az a kör, azt akkor mind a kettőt oda kellene húzni, hogy valamit csináljon. Hát, mindjárt kiderítjük. De addig nem túl jó, hogy elakadok minden szarba.
Sword will not work, woman. Find us a rope. Yeah, and fast.
Where am I supposed to find a rope?
I don't know. I'm sinking in jelly here. Well, no sign. Like what?
Quill?
What did you just do?
Sorcery. So cold. Rocket! Somebody get him out of there!
Mind telling us what happened?
I don't know. My glasses, I've only done that once before when I was a kid. I don't do it on purpose.
Classic Spartoid tech. Just when you think you've seen it all, it pulls scut like this. Just come on, dude. Just
Leave the guns alone!
Quill, I just want to see how they tick. Otherwise, it might as well be magic.
Or sorcery.
Guys,
DNA code some kind of morphing nano.
Or sorcery.
here we go again.
Instant ice cube! That's fun!
We're so happy for you and your guns, Quill.
These things need to cool off! Get it? Are you implying that they are too hot? Do you suppose that puddle was their brethren? Door smells the same!
Decorating!
We need to rack the fight inside! Forget the jelly! Hang on a
The blobby's got a knife!
Nice, nice, very nice.
We're close, but we're gonna need to get up there.
I'm thinking we can climb up and over.
Nagyon fasz, a srácok, nagyon jó.
Let's figure out how to make it climbable.
Stars are made of hydrogen, not gold. Be a planetoid.
There's a little hole there. Might be able to work something loose from the inside. Drax, think you can drag this cannon out?
I will try. It is more stubborn than expected. Ah, impossible. It will not stay in place.
You couldn't just hold it for a while longer?
You try holding it for a while longer.
Drax, can you try again?
Why? It does not stay.
I'm working it out. Trust me.
We've got to find a way to lock it in place.
I cannot hold it forever! Why will you not yield?
Because it's attached to a recoily thing.
You're sure that's the term for it?
Drax, can you drag out that higher cannon?
Impossible. It is too far from the ground. Peter Quill, use your weapons of sorcery. Perhaps it would help.
Rocket, you could fit through that hole. Maybe hack something from the inside to make us steps.
How am I supposed to even...
Drax, can you try again?
If I never see another one of these ships again, it'll be too soon.
Succumb to me, fiendish machine! Oh.
I have been bested, Peter Quill.
There's gotta be something we can do to help.
Rocket, can you extend that cannon?
With my brute animal strength? No!
You got this, Groot?
He says no.
Hey, Gamora.
No way!
Drax, can you try again?
This is my glorious...
I did it!
Impressive, Quill.
Now we gotta get the next one out. Rocket, I need you to squeeze inside that little hole and try to knock the gun loose from the inside.
Hello? Chitauri ship full of booby traps and death mechanisms?
But you love both those things.
You're right, I do. And I always wanted to see the inside of one of these bug bombers. Fine. Oh, what reeks in here? That's... Oh, Scott.
You okay in there, Rocket?
I found the crow.
Minden
I guess
oké
not
neki.
even the worms want to eat dead Chitauri meat.
Rocket.
Relax. Just gonna reroute the little bit of remaining power to the cannon and... nothing. You know what? Flark it! I'm blowing it up!
What? Hang on! Think about all the booby traps and...
Ha! Look at it go! He must have jump-started the thing.
Rocket, you okay?
Yeah! And dry now, too!
There. Now we have our way up. Gamora, can you clear us a path through that junk?
Sure.
Yes, Peter Quill. Onward to the palace of the great giantess.
Oh, so she's a this now.
It is said that Lady Hellbender stands 50 heads tall.
Oh, man.
That is not a happy monster.
Well, at least it... Come on.
Why is the bridge always on the wrong side?
This time I insist we hurl the foul beast.
And I insist we push muscles over the side of the cliff.
To what end?
Yours! You are dead!
He'll be fine. Just curl up in a ball.
What?
Drax, throw him.
Very well.
No! Wait! Wait!
It's okay. He'll land on his feet. I guess that only applies to cats.
I am not familiar with these words.
I think he's making them up. He's really pissed. At least he's not shooting at us. He missed on purpose, right?
Order the beast to do its job.
Rocket, come on, man.
Cram it!
Fix the bridge and we'll raise your cut by 5%. Okay, deal. We'll take it out of Groot's cut. He doesn't understand money anyway. Guys, I've got something here. It's deep. want to see where this goes. Yep, definitely something gross behind here. Drax, can you chuck that through the stink wall?
I fear I will regret this. That is disturbingly fragrant.
Fúj.
I am clenching every orifice right now.
Okay, that's kind of weird. Hello? Anybody?
Abban meg ki a farok van.
Okay, that would lady help. Blood pumping. What? Think I because
I will fashion pets! You are so close!
It's toying with us! Trying to wear us down!
Shall not betray, monster! Oh, Lizard Cat practically invincible and doles out icy pain?
Its weakness is exposed! I thought you'd never ask!
No mercy! These guys better walk down!
Abdomen!
Move away, Rocket! Oh! Nasty thing splattered my equipment! Gotta dodge those giblets, man! Rack! Shut him down! Meet your maker! Watch out! These things can really move! The answer to every question! Lord Aegis provides a fulfilling challenge!
We should climb it over and see what it's hiding from us!
More!
Incredible.
you are coming with me.
We better hurry!
I think that's it, big guy. They won't be bothering us no more. Groot says we should check things out over here.
She would be a formidable adversary indeed.
It's gonna go fine!
Groot, give me a
right,
bridge
Groot?
here. Fortress is right on the other side of those cliffs.
So who's next in line for the throne if Lady Hellbender has an accident?
Pretty sure it's this way, but I don't see an easy way to get up there.
Easy is rarely worth the effort.
For you, maybe. I love easy.
Takes years of special trained operations.
You had years of jet boot lessons.
No, but the guy I took them off of did.
You stole them.
He was dead. Flew into a ceiling fan.
Jó, akkor oda nem.
No, it ain't.
What did the tree say?
He says all this moisture is good for us and will make us grow.
In your case, that is doubtful.
I agree with Groot. It's important to stay hydrated.
Not this hydrated.
Nem vágom eddig.
You'd have to clear parts of the jungle to do it, which would probably mean killing some of the wildlife.
Good. They deserve it.
Seknarf 9 is a sanctuary. They say that if you leave behind a single piece of refuse, Lady Hellbender will personally return you.
Aha.
Most unpleasant.
That can't be.
Szép.
Deep freeze.
Whoa! Can I try ice cubing something?
Nope.
Man, you're such a gas flat.
És akkor most Groot-ra kaptam egy kinézetet szerintem. Bordályra még nincsen. Őre sincsen, Draxra sincsen. De fasz.
So if we're gonna haggle with the Monster Queen, how much are we asking for our monster?
What do you mean, don't get greedy? We're running a business here.
We need to make a profit this time.
Hey, Quill. Better not
Ó, de agresszívan néz ki Groot.
Yeah, it's nothing.
Don't worry, Rocky.
That thing heavy, Quill?
Surprisingly light.
If we put our monster in it, will he shrink as well?
No, it would compress anything inside to a mound of twitching gore.
Na, el is értük, ahova akartunk jönni. Micsoda kilátás! Egy gyárépületre, testvéreim!
What the fuck? You said that quarantine zone monster was supposed to be rare.
Already has a whole herd of them?
Az meg mi a lósza?
Almost got killed for nothing.
And got arrested. That was fun.
It was moderately amusing.
Now we've got a ticking time bomb on the ship, and we owe money to the cops. All because of one lousy source. Groot's right. It is like we're cursed or something.
A Groot néz ki most a
One
legkegyetlenebbül.
of our previous jobs.
We're not cursed. We just need to sell our monster and then bust him back out. The plan doesn't change.
Haladjunk, srácok, továbbfele.
Let's just get this done. You can't.
Okay. Oh. Drax, we're doing this.
You're being stuck as
I
the
am
one
not
that...
being...
Hey, Lovebird. You hang tight.
Drax, come on. What? What?
To guarantee.
Okay, here we go. Whoa! Okay, whoa, whoa. A little bit close.
Easy, big guy. Don't know what you heard.
Mi a
We just
fasz?
want to bring you back a new friend. I know it can't understand me, but maybe it responds good to soothing.
Does anybody have a campfire song or something we can sing to kill the time? Ooh, I know one. It's called...
Please stop.
All right. Yeah, okay. Wait, is Please Stop the name of your song?
No.
Okay. So, how long before someone else wants to pull this thing?
We are 60 clicks from the fortress.
I'd say closer to 75.
Well, there is only one way to know for sure. 0.1 clicks. 0.2 clicks.
0.9, 2.1,
0.3 clicks.
4.5,
0.4 clicks. 0.5 clicks. 0.6 clicks.
For the love of Lark, stop counting clicks.
Could enumerate all the ways in which our class is like fair.
Quietly.
Thursday boy? What are you doing here, mate? Is that you? Star-Lord? Who's the guy with the scary eyes? If you don't hurry, I'm gonna eat that whole cake myself.
Megint egy visszaemlékezés.
13 whole years.
Gondoltam.
Look at you. Where does time go?
I'll be up in a sec, I promise.
Right.
Be warm enough to spend the night in the yard soon. I love falling asleep looking at the stars, wondering what might be out there. Mom says Grandpa used to play this a lot when she was a kid, but it's been busted ever since I can remember. Andy says you can get a brain parasite if you share a toothbrush. Imagine that. Something growing inside of you, slowly taking over.
Well, look who decided to finally come up.
Where's my cake?
I warned you.
No, you didn't.
Aw. Oh. Well, you might be the only one. Look at all those girlfriends. Someone's gonna be really popular at school.
Mom.
What? You are going
Mom.
on? What did you... What? A movie. Tonight.
Come on. It's gonna be sick.
We're sleeping in my bed.
You watched The Exorcist when you were younger than me.
Of course you would remember that. And then I ask you if you packed your lunch and you give me a... No, I...
We can still do all that stuff. Or some of it.
A movie?
Pretty please?
I don't know.
I'll be careful, Mom. I always am.
Were you careful when you got that black...
I told you
I
was...
know. In your weight? No.
$20?
Don't push from your father. And we can open... Don't you dare touch that dial.
The cake looks super professional. You sure you didn't buy it?
Save the flattery, Peter. Leave that alone. I love it. And look, it even has your little handprint on it.
My pants didn't do much better than my eye in that fight.
I left the gift on my bed.
Oh, I thought you said outside.
Maybe I'll go get it, and you can finish up here instead.
No, that's okay.
Then get a move on.
tudott ez így összetekeredni? Na mindegy. Most hol kerültem?
Shoot! Mom told me to put the laundry away 2 days ago. I'll do it first thing in the morning. Scout's honor. Hey Kubrick, buddy. No matter how long you wait here for Grandma and Grandpa, they're not coming back. Sorry.
Will Dan and Andy be spending the night? You can all help me with the yard work in the morning.
Mom's pretty close to winning this game.
You know, I was talking to Janie's mom the other day. Here we go. She's a lovely girl, Peter.
Hand still stings from catching Mom's fastball. Wonder if she got me a new glove for my birthday. Little guy put up a big fight. Wouldn't have been able to land him without Grandpa's tricks.
Milyen kis faszakérójuk volt gyerekkorában.
Sometimes Grandma and Grandpa would let me sleep with them if I was too afraid down in the basement. Man, am I glad I finally got my hair the way I like it. I miss them so much. Grandma used to take me into town on Sundays to run errands. We'd stop for ice cream on the way home, even in winter. I don't know much about art, but I know that this is excellent. Grandma really had talent.
At its entrance, anyway. As I was saying, you don't trust me, Rocket?
With Groot? Flark, no. I ain't putting his bark solely in your hands.
Your call, Peter.
You're just jealous my plan's better. You're green with envy.
Better than black and blue.
Try it, lady. I got 12,000 volts with your name on it.
I'm sure you can trust Gamora with that thing that I was definitely paying attention to. I trust her with my life.
I'd trust her with your life, too. Just not with Groot's.
Hey, mean.
I've got a lot more experience sneaking into places than you do.
I still say me and my tracking device would have better odds of finding it.
Not without sounding every alarm in the process.
Serious?
And you've been outvoted.
Guess we're going to find out. Name?
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Never heard of you.
Well, you do live on a mud ball in the middle of nowhere.
What's that?
What he means is you will have. We're huge in the Kree system.
What's in the box?
A rare creature, last of his kind, and all-around swell guy.
Looks like a bush.
It is a tree.
A talking tree. That's new. All right, get going before I change my mind. And if the lady don't like it, I'll be carting out what's left of you in that box.
Thanks, officer. Have a nice day.
Officer?
Whatever.
Not exactly an easy way out if this all goes to hell.
It's gonna go great. We got a killer monster and a solid plan.
The tree is no killer. We should be selling the angry rodent. Lady Hellbender will be displeased.
What? I'm supposed to be scared just because she's got hell in her name? She runs a glorified zoo.
That's who knows you.
It's a Flarkin army.
Any chance they're the zookeepers? With guns?
I have never seen Orthos tamed. I have seen one trample a man to pulp.
It's fine. The worst, we hightail it.
Unless she's got a fleet of Shi'ar dropships.
Yeah, like she's got a bunch of ships to take her old monster mash on tour.
I stand corrected. Those ain't Shi'ar.
Oh, come on.
Why did we not simply dock here and avoid the planet's inhospitable surface?
Great.
I'm flying.
Indeed.
We needed time to iron out the plan. Now it's foolproof.
Lady Hellbender is no fool.
When her monster goes missing, she'll assume it was us.
Assume, yes, but not know. Not chases across the galaxy level of no, at least.
Are you flarkin' kidding me? Look at this place! How's Gamora supposed to find Groot once we've sold him?
I'll find someone who knows and listen.
You're gonna ask for directions?
Never said I'd ask.
Screw this. I'm not gonna let you just wing it with Groot. We're doing it my way.
I'm not winging it. And if you're so worried, then just give me your stupid tracking device.
You can take it from my cold, dead paws.
The Galeran skull. That is truly a priceless trophy. Behold.
A woman with expensive tastes. That's good news for our deal. Come on, we're a team. We stick together. All for one and one for all.
That's surprisingly insightful. Did you just make that up?
Yep, just now. Totally off the top of my head.
Follow me and pay attention. You will not approach Lady Hellbender's throne. If she chooses to approach you, you will remain still. No erratic movements.
I am humbled by my king's competence.
Spare me your empty attitude.
Apologies, my queen. I meant no offense.
I know what you meant. Do not blame me for my freedom. You are not the first to claim they have captured a Tara.
You doubt its authenticity?
If it is what you say it is, prove it. Or suffer the consequence of every other would-be con artist.
I assure you,
I said,
milady.
Release it.
We got this.
Mi a fasz?
You are free here. Bring in the next seller and transfer 10,000 units to that last one's next of kin.
Nagyon komoly, vagy ő egy alakváltó lehetett.
Hey there, I'm Star-Lord.
Drax the Destroyer. The undoing of the Mad Titan in the flesh. Ah, such flesh. Your presence honors me.
You are much smaller than I expected.
Oh? And what were you expecting? Perhaps I can do something about it.
Unlikely.
We'll see, Destroyer. I can be quite forceful.
Peter Quill. I believe.
Most felőrtől velem.
Don't worry, man. I got this. Women love me. Hey there. Hi. I'm Star-Lord. Drax is actually with me, the leader of the Guardians of the Galaxy. You may have heard of us.
You? No.
Oh, well, let me tell you. Now you have.
Lucky me. What do you want?
Drax, buddy. Show her.
Show her what?
The monster, man. Open the cage, show her the monster.
You should have said that.
A Flora Colossus. I thought your kind had been wiped out.
So you're interested then?
4,000 units.
What? 4,000 units? Are you freaking kidding me? Groot is worth way more than 4,000 units. Tell her, Quill. Tell Lady Nutjob we ain't selling Groot for less than 8.
Look, Groot is worth at least 10,000 units. You said it yourself. He's the last of his kind.
That you know of.
What's that supposed to mean?
It's supposed to mean that even if he is the last of his kind, 10,000 is still too high.
Yeah, well, 4,000 units is an insult. I mean, look at the big guy. He's the best buddy you could possibly buy. The best monster.
Do something, Peter.
Drax, buddy, you've got a good eye for monsters. What do you think a good price is for Groot?
Well, the creature is a capable warrior, is loyal, and he possesses regenerative qualities.
And he's the best pal a guy could wish for.
She will serve you well, Lady Hellbender. 12,000 units would be sufficient.
10,500. But only because I like you, Destroyer.
That amount would also be acceptable.
The storms of Seknov grow ravenous. You will stay among my Hellraisers and revel as one of us.
Yeah, this is great. We'd be... Thank you.
No fuss.
Supposed to wait for me. You took too long. I was establishing.
You were flirting.
Which is
Wow, good track. Boy, when these guys go, they go.
doesn't mean.
Whoa!
No.
What?
Dead is quiet, Peter Quill.
No killing! Don't touch anything, don't step on anything, and don't break anything. Don't do anything stupid. If we mess this up, it's game over for Groot. And us.
Gotta hand it to the lady. She knows how to throw a party.
It was like this with the Ravagers, too. Yondu was a real work hard, play hard sort.
Thanos doing either usually ended up with murder.
We comparing Scuddy father figures? Because mine gave me a shock collar for my birthday.
Once we ditch this place, I'll show you guys a real party.
I will construct festive headwear worthy of this celebration.
What happened to being subtle?
Shameful that Lady Hellbender's minions are so easily inebriated.
Hey, our so-called leader is the biggest lightweight of all.
I am not a lightweight.
Oh yeah? Remember that time at the Iron Lotus?
No.
I rest my case. Throne room entrance is down there, so we just gotta, you know.
Leap our way across the chasm.
Quietly.
Gotta say, this is not what I had in mind when you pitched this whole hero for hire thing.
Maybe Hellbender will give you a job.
I'm not the one she was interested in.
He's right. We should have just sold Drax.
That's not what I said.
Come on, you were thinking it.
He was practically begging for a night with the big galoot. Maybe next time we're in a bind, we can auction off a date with Drax.
Catafians do not date. Perform feats of virility and are judged worthy. Not.
Is that how you ended up with your wife?
That was the most proficient killer in our village. Her affections were sought after more than most.
Sounds like my kind of woman.
That's it. Dead ahead. Past another bunch of lightweights.
You're sure that tracker of yours is reliable?
Trust me, this baby's paid for itself.
Oh, you actually paid for it?
Not in love with the whole tracking Groot thing, if I'm honest. What's the big deal? Let tabs a lot of you. Do your magic, Rocket.
It is not magic.
Just saying, have a little faith, Woolberry. My tech built them thumpers. It's gonna the store, and it'll find Groot. Am I good or am I good?
Those were the same options.
Okay. Tracker says... come on, you skaggy.
I knew that thing was junk.
We saw him take Groot down the elevator, right? So we just gotta find the controls.
Lady Ladi-Da's probably got him on her fancy chair up there.
We are down here.
Hellbender used some sort of rising stairs. There's gotta be a way of activating them from ground level.
Drax, think you could lift this thing?
Easily. What do you want me to do with it?
Still working on that.
If we can't find a switch, maybe we can get access to the circuitry itself. Come on, buddy. Do something.
What's wrong?
Nothing, it's just, Groot ain't moving or nothing. Give her the old laser eyes, Quill. See if you can spot a power source or something.
Perhaps Lady Hellbender operates the elevator with her mind.
What?
We watched her bewitch a Terra Terra. Perhaps this is among her powers.
Well, failing magic elevator lady, let's entertain the idea that the controls are up on that road.
The Sicknarfian night air. Indeed.
Maybe there's a control panel inside there you can hack.
It's possible. Of course she can't just have a normal friggin' ground level chair.
It's intended to inspire fear in her adversaries.
It's a crime of efficiency is what it is. Can't you just do that flippy thing and get up there, Gamora?
Less than that.
Be is tesszük.
All right, Drax, try to clear that rubble.
At once.
Let's see what's hiding back there. could have made more noise with that?
Of course, but you did not ask.
All right, I'm sending the schematic to your visor. Just follow the wiring and tell me which junctions to switch.
Here?
Done.
Whoops. Must be Seknarf Soothing Sounds, Volume 2.
I believe those are monster mating calls.
Okay, that's a little freaky. Switch this.
Done.
This one. Oh, here.
Yep.
Okay, here. And here.
Got it.
Switch this.
Done.
This
What the
one.
flark was that?
Just a little slip. No big deal.
For all we know, you may have just reconfigured the entire fortress.
Rocky, did that work?
It's half powered, but I don't got enough juice to flip the circuit yet. There's gotta be a second node.
Okay. Oh, here.
Yep. These ground wires are just tied together. Lucky I don't get fried.
Do not die in that hole, rodent. You'll be unable to retrieve your corpse.
You're all heart, Drax.
My heart is...
There. Keep it like that. I can get up to the throne now.
Better hope that panel actually works, because I'm out of things to tinker with down here.
Of course it'll work. See? Nailed it.
That is the wrong elevator.
What?
He's right. Brood went down on the other side.
Well, it's the only one we got, sweetheart.
Call me sweetheart again.
Look, I'm sure they both lead to the same place.
Your voice does not convey certainty.
This is it. We're almost there. I gotta say, this is going pretty smooth.
Kind of nice for a
Vannak benne még nyomozások is úgy, ahogy látom.
Get bored if it was all smooth sailing. Remember the cargo run for the Hanshi?
I remember you nearly jumping us into a black hole.
Here's my point. The exciting bits are what stick with you.
What the piece of scut?
Right on cue.
It's not that. Something's wrong.
Heads up, more guards.
I would give a wide berth, Peter Quill.
Oh, come on, you hunk of junk. Flark. Anyone else got a bad feeling all of a sudden?
Rocket, keep it down.
Stuff it, Quill. Groot's tracker just went dark.
You said we're almost there. I'm sure he's fine.
You ain't sure as scut. Groot!
That could have gone better.
Could have gone worse. At least he didn't wake anyone on his way.
The rodent has tiny padded feet.
Anyone else thinking Groot's tracker may have gone dark because they...
No! Don't even think like that.
It is more plausible that the tracker was discovered and has been destroyed.
What? Better. Yes. Rocky, wait for us!
Menjünk tovább fele,
He did not wait.
Thanks, Drax.
mint ahogy látjátok.
Is it possible the rodent would leave without us after freeing the tree?
No, he wouldn't. What's with this place and no railings? It's like they got the architect from the Death Star.
I am not familiar with that installation.
We should probably split up. Huh. I'm not seeing any breeding pairs. Maybe she keeps them separate. You saw the war cells.
Oh. Ugh. Rocky, we found him! Over here!
Easy there, bud. I'll get you out in a flash.
Whoa! Hey! Let's not turn him into kindling.
Stand back. I will breach the perimeter.
It's too thick.
It's too thick.
Who knew?
That's it. Just like the Arago drop, bud. On 3, 2... Oh, that dashed witch stripped you down to your bark. You know, we'd have showed up sooner, but twinkle toes.
Good to have you back, Groot. Now all we need is an exit. I guess Groot knows the way.
Hey, wait up, bud. What's going on? Say something.
You okay, Groot?
Shut it, Quill.
What did I do?
You're the one who insisted on the stupid plan. Now that freaking Monster Queen is... I don't know.
Perhaps the tree has been bewitched.
Hey, come on, talk to me, bud. What did that...
Hová vezetett minket? Csapdába.
Oh, crap.
Guardians of the Galaxy. You fools thought you could cheat me and suffer no consequence.
Groot.
Which one of you thought it wise to entrust your absurd...
The worst liar in history.
To his credit, he kept your secret for almost an hour.
Lady
Hour.
let us settle this honorably. I will face you in combat.
Honorably. Your offer is worthless, Destroyer. There is no escaping my wrath.
I can work with that.
Dweller, feast upon them!
Mi ez a szörnyeteg? Ez jó kezdődik.
Well, let's make it truly count.
She sure knows how to hold a grudge. Yes. Now we know what kind of monster Hellbender likes.
We should have gone to Mach before. Destroy! Do not cower behind your pet, Lady Hellbender.
Yeah, do us a favor and shut down that pit.
For that!
This thing could do with a few less arms.
Horrendous now!
It'll be a slump. This lady's got anger issues.
You make that sound like a compliment. This thing could swallow us in one butt. No one's getting eaten.
It's got freezing in its tracks.
No! Not again!
Szétverem a kis szörnyetegedet.
Enough toying with them! End
All right, crowd control!
Don't forget about the big one.
And beware the spine protrusion!
Don't have to tell me twice.
Damn.
My great strength was underutilized!
Heads up! This has got my name on it.
Been too long since I blew something up.
Long have I craved to win a battle like this, Will. Order the others to stand down so that I may finish it alone.
No. If anyone's gonna win this
Húzzunk
alone,
bele.
it'll be me and my blade.
Dudes, quit talking about fighting alone. We're a team. We fight better together. Because out on that field, it's all for one and one for all. And that's exactly how we win this time. Who's with me?
Wise words, Peter
Can't
Quill.
wait to take him down!
Great!
Lay on the herd! Death has come!
Like we don't have enough
Never
problems
see it coming.
already! Buy some time! Sick of Drax!
Die! You don't know who you're messing with, lady!
Let's not celebrate just yet! Light him up! Carve him a new one!
Cut to the chase!
You don't feel that! It's trying to... Watch out for more jellies!
They are a secondary concern. Our efforts have been rendered foolish. I commend your effort, Lady Hellbender.
How about our effort?
I'm ready! Just find me an opening!
I am trying to destroy.
Wipe them out, Rocket! Run him! All right! We're making progress!
I'm almost starting to enjoy this!
Come on! Just give me a shot!
You do not possess firearms.
Past you!
Annyi lesz, vége lesz mindennek.
What's next, Peter? We're about to have more problems!
Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools!
Like we don't have enough problems already! You get big guy! Rocket, do your thing!
I commend your effort, Lady Hellbender.
She's not gonna let this one go!
Let her try and find us!
Chop them up! Punch
Get
them
the
up!
point?
Prepare for pain!
All right! We're making progress!
The beast has learned from its mistake! Tearing flesh from its bones appears to do nothing!
I don't think the goo matters. It's the spikes inside. Get them!
The beast must feed upon these gelatinous creatures!
Like we don't have enough problems already!
What's a few more?
My great strength goes underutilized!
It's trying to kill us!
Chop him, Gamora!
Like a hot knife!
With pleasure!
You don't know who you're messing with, lady.
She is clearly familiar with our names.
Yo!
My blows bounce off the jelly!
Ennyi voltál. Ennyi.
What have they done to you? This ends now! Rain fire upon them!
Those things are hot and heavy! Get it?
No!
They could be useful! I'm ready! Just find me an opening!
Rocket! Blast him!
I am trying to destroy! The end draws nigh, Gildan!
Well, don't get your branches blown off!
That thing must get killer heartburn!
That seems unlikely.
Rocket!
That car's gonna blow!
Not too late to call this off!
We have long passed that opportunity.
Next time, you're on your own.
What would I do without you, Rocket?
Lord, those things run hot!
They're outside to regenerate!
The prickly and here.
Ez az.
Guys! We did it!
They live!
Everybody grab a bike!
Na most a motorozni fogunk, srácok. De hát nem. Csak visszajöttünk ide, hogy innét elhúzunk a faszba.
Now that was a ride.
There's no time to celebrate. We have made an awful mistake.
And an awful amount of cash.
There is no escaping Lady Hellbender's wrath.
We'll see about that.
What the? Guys, hold on!
Your bones are mine, guardians of the galaxy.
She will hunt us to the end of the universe.
Who gives a scut? We got off that mudball with the money, didn't we?
Only after the talking tree betrayed us. I do not speak tree.
Hey, you got a problem with Groot, you got a problem with me.
Whoa, 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 whoa. One problem at a time.
Lady Hellbender will seek her revenge. Mark my words.
Then she'll have to get in line. First, I gotta call Corel.
The sooner we get this fine paid, the better.
Yeah, so we can go back to focusing on being broke.
It's weird.
It's many all that you think.
Oh, and
First, I'm off.
Bring her back. Bring them all back. I just have to.
Na srácok, következő adásban innét folytatjuk. Ha tetszett a videóm, akkor iratkozzatok fel a csatornáról. Maradjatok velünk máskor is. Ma már nem lesz stream sajnos, de a legközelebb itt lesztek. Bocsi nektek. Na jó éjszakát, srácok. Sziasztok.